This video is brought to you in part by Zeal Sound and viewers like you. Thank you.
Yo, Speedy, clip this one.
Yo, what is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Speed in the building, back in the building, back in the back of 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 the building. One other episode of Red Dead Online. Get that. Ooh. Look at the new fit we got. Oh my god. Look like a time traveler, don't we? This song you were wearing GTA, huh? You know what's crazy? Some of these accessories, like the bandolier thing, you would have to do a glitch in GTA to get that. Bare bones game. This is a bare bones game, but it's good for what it is. Amazing for what it is. I see why people still play this. Like, I never got on this and questioned, yo, why do people still play this? Any content would make this game better. But I definitely will say this game is way better than I remembered. And I can say that from a stranger. Why is this way? Was I closer to them than I remember? What? Ain't no point in taming horses. You can't do nothing with them. How did I abandon a job? Like, this doesn't make any sense, bro. How did I abandon a job when I'm closer to them than, like, as soon as I got close to them? All right now, I don't know what happened to that last posse, but I had to lead them for new pastures. Where we going? Man, somebody called Peter. Somebody called Peter. Now what? Somebody called Peter. Yee! Look at that. Like, what? Oh my god, bro. I'm supposed to be highlighting how good of a role-playing game this is. Every time I try to praise a game, bro. Oh my god. Like, why can my horse just walk up there without me, but when I get on it? Like, how is this not walkable, bruh? This doesn't make any sense to not be able to walk up, bro. Swear to God, man. There's content in the game, but people don't do it because it's not enough. And it's not worth doing. It doesn't pay enough. Then it's like, what's the purpose? There's nothing to spend your money on, so why are you even worried about the money? You know what I'm saying? So it's mainly the players that killed the game. It's not the fact that Take-Two didn't put any content, it's the fact that y'all didn't play it anyways. Right there. I didn't even want to make a rant, bro. I just wanted to play the game. The reason why Red Dead doesn't get the love it deserves. Exactly why Red Dead doesn't get the love it deserves. Cause it's like, there's so much in it, but there's no point in doing it. It's like all this emptiness. There could be stuff here. Why aren't there other trader camps? Like, there should just be more stuff. This is probably the saddest disappointment, cause it's like, bro, look at how beautiful the game is. Besides, like, the fact that the fog is kind of like terrible, and the lighting is kind of terrible, and everything, all of the beauty gets ruined by, like, the fact that they want it to look realistic. Like, you want it to look like real life. Realistic is supposed to give you the feeling. Like, bro, I just got $16.72, $100, a free $100. I just got a free $100 from roaming around, bro. Like, I really wanted to make another Red Dead video. I really did, man. But it's just like playing with randoms. They just, you know, it's too much space in between stuff. And if they go start something up now, there's no fast travel around me. Like strawberries right there, yeah. But it's like I finally got there and the mission's over. Then if I want to do other missions, I have to do evil deeds. It's just there's too many restrictions on these games that Take-Two releases. And that's the reason why they fail, because they don't give you the freedom. Yes, it's a great role-playing game, but it doesn't give you the freedom of being a cowboy beyond the roles that they give you. There's other things that cowboys did or that they were known for, but you just can't participate in those activities because Take-Two didn't provide a means for us to do that. The reason why GTA RP is so successful is because the players have the accessibility to give each other the freedom of experiencing that. The game gives you limited opportunities to experience what it is to play a role. The devs don't do a good job at doing that. They just do the bare minimum. I mean, like it's the same thing with all of Take-Two's products, though. You look at any of Take-Two's games, they all look good. They're all popular. Some of them can even be fun, but it all gets ruined. Like GTA, single player gets ruined because it's not enough. This single player gets ruined because they made this with the hope. Like this was really supposed to be promotion for Red Dead 1. This wasn't even supposed to be a game. This is like a prequel. Like it's Red Dead 2, but it's a prequel. At least I'm finally in a mission. Are we bounty hunting or are we doing a hit? Like it's a horrible quality experience. It's a good game, but it's a terrible experience. Like, bro, shot you dead in your chest. Love it for what it is, but it isn't much.
Some business bringing them in alive. This part, at least. That there is what the state deems their worth.
Like, how come we can't own a police department? Like, they have this in GTA. This right here. You can play this role in GTA, but you can't play this role in Red Dead. You just well, that's Red Dead Bounty Hunter Edition. Yeah, that's literally what it's like being a bounty hunter. You participate half the time, unless like you're in a party and you're friends with them. But other than that, you're just getting free money. So, and then after you get your money, we could go hunting. It is fun. But I don't know what it would make for content, you know. That's the only thing. This game isn't really good for content. It's good to play, pass time, maybe like make some jokes or whatever, but it's not. Like maybe experience all the missions. All of that stuff is worth it, but there's nothing to do after that. It's like you don't get. Well, yeah, you get some extra outfits if you complete all the missions and max out all the roles, but you don't get to own the business afterwards. You don't get to, because like once you buy the role, you pretty much have the business, but you can't get like that wagon that Madame Nazar has. That would be nice to have. Madame Nazar's wagon. That would be nice. It would be nice to be a butcher. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would just be nice to have certain stuff. But instead, you have to have somebody run it for you. You know, or even own the stuff that they have, or even be able to just chop up the meat and do it yourself. If I could butcher the meat myself, it would be fun. You know, just some AFK stuff. But all anybody does on here is bounty hunt. I like to collect items. I also like to hunt. I was hoping that I would find some friends. Like, we can't even get a boat. I think there's a fishing boat, but that's it. There's so much potential. You know, I can sit around, tell campfires. I can tell campfire tales. I can do all kind of stuff. You know. Again, it looks beautiful. I just wish you could do more. That's all. I wish I could make some actual content on this. And they say, you know, maybe it's just that you got older. No, it's just that there's less content. These games are worse. They just look better. And they're bigger and they cost more money. You know how many characters you had to unlock in Smash Bros? You know how many different colorways they had? You know how many stories they had? What about Mortal Kombat? How many stories they had and everything? What about Call of Duty? All the Easter eggs and the whole story and all the intel. It was actually nice to learn everything. Nowadays, the developers intentionally don't worry about that stuff. They don't worry about the things that make the games popular. They worry about the things that make the game money. But without the popularity, you wouldn't have been able to make the games any money. And the very same things that made the games money in the first place is what made the games popular. And you know what that started with? Creativity. You had to create that. It didn't exist before the game developers made these games, which is why they were so popular. And I'm sorry that this turned into kind of a rant, but it's a disappointment. It is better than I remembered, though. There's so much to do, but it's like, I done did it all already, so how many videos can I make on this? And if I wasn't playing solo, maybe I'd be able to make more videos and we'd be able to use party chat, you know, make jokes, and just, you know, like actually roleplay on here. It would be fun. But you can't be a sheriff, unfortunately. You can be a bounty hunter, though. But, you know, it's like they just needed to take that next step. And you can't even control the train. You can't be a train conductor. You can make beans and stuff, but that's really it. Can't really be a true outlaw with a whole actual posse of NPCs and, you know, be a bandit, all that stuff. You can go fight bandits though, but all you do is get money out of it. Like, you get money for everything you do in this game, but you can't really spend the money on anything. Sorry to make you guys sad, but it's a sad experience for me. Anyways, I appreciate everybody for tapping in. If y'all do want more Red Dead content, I don't know what to do besides play poker. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, some of these roles, they're not very good.